Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here. Looking forward to, I think, a good defensive game. What do you think?
Oh, I agree with you, Doc. Defense wins championships for the most part. And sometimes the best defense in the world is when you have the puck, so you don't have to worry about defending in your own zone.
The Hurricanes' game plan is pretty simple, Doc. Protect the middle of the ice and keep everything in front of them when they don't have the puck.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. He's in goal tonight. The coach's decision made with confidence for the Maple Leafs. Cam Ward from the wintry town of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Played for a junior hockey team in Red Deer, Alberta called the Rebels. That was a decade ago. Credited with a goal actually put in by the New Jersey Devils in 2011. Eric Stahl's a starter here. That means he is expected to set the tempo. Opening faceoff seconds away. We know that Phil Kessel has a great shot. They'll be looking to get the puck on his stick early in this first shift. Propelled to Semin. Great shooting lane. Shot. Score! And a meaningful silence brought on by these guys.
Eric Stahl's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
I wouldn't want to be that defensive player when they look at the video on this one. What a mistake.
Carolina's got the first one.
Boy, I saw this coming. They had the momentum.
The Maple Leafs get it off the faceoff.
Scored by number 12.
And play stopped because of an offside.
1 minute, 10 seconds.
The Maple Leafs have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Stick to stick, he's got it. Full steam up the wing. He's in on goal. Blocked with the pad. The Hurricanes will start from their own end. Keeps it going behind the goal. That one is pointed to him. Score!
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
And so we can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
The Maple Leafs are trying to change momentum here. Their starter had just a rotten night in goal. They'll get the backup in there.
Toronto's got another face-off win. Through center to Kadri. Oh, that's good. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Wonderful save.
5 minutes.
Glides across. Right along the blue line to Phaneuf. He drives to the net. Side to side they go. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
That puck was tipped on the way through.
Heads on behind. Shooting. Huge stop by Ward. Scooped up by Semin. Angled to Skinner. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Carried to the corner by Kadri. To Clarkson. He's right in front with it. A brilliant save. Heads to the front. Shoots. Wide. Wonderful chance.
That shot cannot miss net. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
Uses the middle of the ice for Eric Stahl. And Offside is called on the play.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Just over 8 minutes to go in period one. Carolina's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Back near the blue line to Jordan Staal. Good solid defensive play there. Taken up the middle. Grabbed off by Morris. On to Jordan Staal. Good quick poke check there. The Hurricanes shift from defense to offense. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
That's the type of play that makes this game so great.
Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And that's an offside. Toronto's got it off the draw at center. Puck gathered in between the blue lines by McClement. Knocked it away with the stick. The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. Slides it to the point to Lyles. Broke it up well with the poke check. Moves up the wing. Outletted to McClement. Gets in, looks over his options here. Nearing the final minute of play. He wheels behind. To Boots.
Minute of play in the first period.
Picks it up in his own end. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Bozak. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Can he generate something? 20 minutes have now been played. The Hurricanes have a 2-0 advantage. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 7 for Toronto and 2 for Carolina. How quickly a 1-goal lead can become a 2. This is the one that made it that. As we go to break. Middle period has just begun. Lets it go. Off target. Puck played in the corner by Kessel.
Is absolutely free.
Looking for a better lane to Phaneuf.
Your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
Perfect pass. Outstanding point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Swung between the blue lines by Eric Staal. Jabbed away by Gardner. Right from the slot. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost.
He's always been one guy that never gives up on a play.
He's in on an onside play. Oh, and it's off the mark. Skinner's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Leafs get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Offside stops the clock.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Toronto's power play is so dangerous because it attacks in several different ways. It's not predictable at all. They should have a leg up on their opponent who doesn't have a very good power play. A power play that's hurt them more often than not throughout the season.
Heads along the boards. Gets in. What'll he do? He's in front with it. Not a problem there. Swept on to Toulouse. Walking a thin line near the border there. Chip to Jordan Staal. Can he make him chase it? And he takes it through center ice. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? He drives toward the slot. Look at this chance. slid to Lyles. Pass. Score! 3 in a row.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
Neutralized face-off win. It's an onside play. The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Right up the side. Lifted back in his defensive end to get it. Same side to Kadri. And he motors on between the blue lines. Brings a shot. Takes it on the wing. Lofted back in and the forwards get to the bench. Looks ahead to start something. To Franson. Diagonally to Kadri. Through center. Fires. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Let's go, Arister. They score. They only trail by a pair.
Kadri's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
A little under 9 minutes remaining. Carolina's defense failed one test, but they've passed some others. The end result is they've got a 2-goal advantage. Flip to the opposite corner. The Leafs will start from their own end. Moves up along the boards.
Time of the goal.
Lets it fly.
2 seconds.
Very important if he can clear this puck out. Picks it up in his own end. 2-on-1 opportunity. Perfect pass. Moved along and in. Grab. Great chance ahead. In front. Score! They're back to within 1.
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Assisted by number 18, Derek Smith. And by number 27, Peter Holland. Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 42 seconds.
Carolina's collected another victory on the face-off. Puck lofted in. The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. In the tipped away. Collected by Eric Stahl. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
A shot, and there's another.
He was in control on both of those saves.
He can start some danger here. Good position in the slot.
In the second period.
Gathered in by Eric Stahl. Moves up the side with it now. Broke that play up at center. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. One-timer. He beat everything but the post. A magnificent pad save. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. Check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 16 for Toronto and 4 for Carolina. We're at the end of the period and headed to intermission. Opening face-off of the 3rd period. Pass ahead through center for Kadri. A shot. The net has come loose, and so we will wait for another face-off. Strong play on that face-off. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Carries it up the side. And he drops it in deep. Back in his defensive end to get it. Guards the point well, doesn't he? Laid on to Lupul. And played through center for Kessel. Cruises to the slot. Score! And the game is even.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Ward's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
A little over 3 minutes have gone by here in the 3rd. Carolina's up against it here. Their lead has vanished. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 81,
Looks ahead to start something. Up the wing with it now.
And by number 51,
Propelled to Bozak. And he drives on through center. Great job. Slips on by. On to Franson. Slid just inside the line to Polak. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Picked up in the attacking zone. Pointed to Morris. And a save. He drives toward the slot. The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. To Bolesky. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Score! Maybe that'll change things.
Jordan Stahl's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Carolina's got that one.
Scored by number 11, Jordan Stahl.
That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Kessel. To Lupul.
Time of the goal. 7.
Turned right away with the poke check by Falk. Out in the slot. The redirect went wide. Oh, it was a good idea, though. Picks it up in his own end. Puck held near the point. Right near the line. A shot. Just a normal save that time. Back near the blue line to Sekera. Grabbed off by Falk. Hard work here. Back in his defensive end to get it. Good distance on that one to Skinner. geometrically to Eric Stahl. On through the corner, corralled by Gardner. Dragged between the blue lines. He's into the slot. Jabbed away by Falk. Right in front, save! The Hurricanes shift from defense to offense. Nicely into the zone. Score! 2 straight goals.
The goaltender was so worried about the passer, he forgot about the goal scorer.
And so we see this all the time. The goaltender thinks he's in perfect position, so he drops down to spread out, and the puck beats him up over the glove.
Just a bit under 5 minutes remaining here in the third. Carolina's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. The Leafs with a center ice face-off win. Solid neutral ice poke check.
Assisted by number 15, Daniel Winnick.
Moves to the corner.
Andre Sekera. Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 18 seconds.
Drives to the crease. What a save by Ward.
They don't ask how, he just did.
He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Get this close to the goaltender and a puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Ward's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
The Hurricanes got that face-off win.
By number 81.
And that one is sailed back in.
The Hurricanes realize they have to get this puck in deep.
Clarkson's got this one between the blue lines. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Score! And this one is tied.
Booth skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Nice stop on the initial shot, but he's not able to cover up the rebound. The goal scorer gets there first.
The Leafs win that neutral zone faceoff. We are in the final minute of what has been a tremendous hockey game. Good work with the stick. Taken back deep in his own end of the ice by Falk. Takes it up near the boards. 2-on-1. Tremendous poke check.
Time of the goal.
Up the wing.
58 seconds.
Wrist shot. Got the iron with the shot. Thrown in. Looks ahead to start something. To Lupul. Takes it up that side. Back in front. Oh, here's a wrister. Save. Controlled by Semin. Marches on a cross. He's got that centering pass. The game is knotted up as we're headed to overtime. All right, let's take a look at the shots on goal at the end of 60 minutes of play. 24 for Toronto and 8 for Carolina. Booth's goal is the one that sends us into overtime. We're headed there, and we'll be there right after this. Sudden death overtime has started. If no one scores here, we'll go to a shootout. Takes it behind his own cage. Chip to Kessel. He's into the slot. A shot. Oh, that's a great save by Ward.
A quality chance, a better save.
Drives to the net. Outstanding save by Ward. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Great job to slip on by. Elevator to Skinner. Cut on by with that one. Picks it up in his own end. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Carries it toward the woodwork. He takes that pass right off the left wing. To Lupul.
Lupul's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
Lots on that to Skinner. Cut through the neutral zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Good poke check by Gardner. Carried through center ice. Led on to Bozak. Glommed onto by Falk. Slid to Jordan Stahl. Carried through the middle.
In the overtime period.
Strong play, good reach. Can he generate something? Good centering pass to the slot. Final minute of play in overtime. A terrific performance by both of these teams, but no one's won it yet. Near the boards. He's in on goal. Shoots and a save. Rifled to Eric Stahl. No shadow of the boards here. Perfect centering pass. Score! And the overtime is finished. The game is over. Carolina's defeat will be a tough one to swallow.
Not have a great start, finished up strong, but comes up a little bit short.
Again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. one of sports' most historic franchises. Generations of fans have come through the cold night air so many times as they have tonight to Toronto to see another opening face-off nearing for the Maple Leafs. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. You know, over recent years, one of the common words in the NHL has been parity. A lot of teams close together. And, boy, if you can put together an impressive streak, you're doing something.
And that comes with confidence, Doc. When you can put a number of games together and win them all, you go into a building, you know you can win, and you can beat any team in the league.
Maple Leafs come into this game with a lot of confidence. As a player, you feel and know you're going to find a way to keep this unbelievable streak alive.
Let's look at the starting netminders. He's the goalie again. He'll man the crease like he often does, looking to give a solid performance for the Maple Leafs. This man's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the visitors. The teams are ready, and so are we. The opening face-off and starting in Toronto. Decides on the area behind. DeLupel takes it on the wing. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Johansson. The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. Picked up in the attacking zone by Hartnell. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Kadri. DeLupel lets it fly. Oh, what a stop.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. The Blue Jackets get a minor penalty for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Toronto's power play's been so good, they'll trade power play chances with almost any team in the league. We'll see if they've met their match against their opponent, who has every bit as good a power play tonight.
For slashing. Time of the penalty.
And it's cleared out of there.
4 seconds.
To Bozak. Propelled to Clarkson. On to Bozak. Speeds right on goal. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Good job of clearing. Not a successful start yet, but let's see. Puck taken by Franson. Moves up the side with it now. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Moves to the corner. To Bozak. Knocks it away with the stick. Try to clear the puck, and that one's sent back out. Toronto's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Chip to Clarkson. Good work. Stepped on past. Must get it out. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Picks it up in his own end. Columbus gets their man back. We're at full strength. Hammers one. Save. Puck corralled behind the net by Wisniewski. He drives toward the slot. Wrist shot. Heads on to the corner. Slid to Clarkson. Jabbed away by Johansson. Great save off a howitzer. Stays on side to the middle. Laid on to Franson. Using the point. He's got it. Fires. Oh, and it's off the mark. Good work through center ice by Scott Hartnell. Sliced through the neutral zone. Handed right back to Letestu. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Cruises to the slot. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? To Letestu. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. And he dumps it in. Gathered in by Franson. Snapped up that right wing to Kessel. Broken stick. Rotten luck. The puck is fielded now by Kadri. Through the neutral zone. Lots on that to Letestu. Back near the blue line to Savard. Propelled to Letestu. Knocked it away with the stick. To Lupul. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. That's a good solid poke check. Takes it behind his own cage. Team changing. Good quick poke check there. Long pass sprung to Calvin. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Rister got his pad on that one. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. Up the wing with it now. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
The Blue Jackets need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
The Maple Leafs come into tonight's game feeling great about the way they've played over the last 10 games. I was talking to their coach this morning, and he said there's not one facet that he's been dissatisfied. They really want to take the game to their opponent, who's really struggled lately.
He's right in front with it.
1 minute left.
Inside the final minute of play. He knifed it away. He picks up a perfect pass. Boy, what vision out of the defensive zone. He's got a chance. Hammer. Save. Another. They can't find the target. The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 5 for Toronto, a humbling 2 for the Blue Jackets. A big save late has kept this game close. Back with more in just a moment. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Maple Leafs need to start converting some of their puck possession time, because all it takes is one bad bounce in a low-scoring game, and it's going to end up in your net.
Opening faceoff for period 2. Nothing. Hartnell's got this one between the blue lines. That one's flopped in. Looks ahead to start something. On to Lupul. Enormous collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Grabbed off by Johnson. To Hartnell. Back in his defensive end to get it. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. A shot. Outstanding stop.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
He's into the slot. On through the corner. Right in front. Pointed to Franson. Marches on a cross. Saved off the mask. He's into the slot. Parked at the crease. Wide. What a chance.
That shot.
Lightning in that glove. Hatchets one. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
Just over 6 minutes played here in the second. Toronto's up in this game 1-0. Neutralized face-off win. Brilliant lift to Calvin. Taken in at the corner by Foligno.
6 minutes, 8 seconds.
And he takes it through center ice. Columbus starting from scratch. Right winged to Foligno. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Remarkable save off that blast. Offensive zone pickup by Clarkson. Jab deeper to Booth. Forcing attention in deep. Columbus starting from scratch. to McCulloch. Outletted to Foligno. Carried through center ice. Fires! Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Phaneuf's caught a stick up high, and the referee's arm is up. Columbus is given a minor for high sticking.
Watch the player's hands come up with his stick. No question, an easy call for the official.
The Maple Leafs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Columbus penalty.
The Blue Jackets with a clean win on the draw. Slides it to the point to Phaneuf. At the front of the net.
5 seconds.
He's got it, but has to get rid of it. And he flies it back in. Takes it behind his own cage. Chip to Bozak. Back near the blue line to Clarkson. He's got that point pass. Good centering pass to the slot. Save. He's got it frozen. Not easy. Dubinsky's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Between the blue lines, Catawampus to the corner. The Leafs will play it from their own end on this power play. Taken on by Foligno. Back in front. Kadri's cutting through the neutral zone. He heads right for the net. Kick save. Outstanding. The Blue Jackets are back even. The Leafs shift from defense to offense. Diagonally to Kadri. Taken right up the middle. Wrist shot blocked. Drives to the net. Puck played between the blue lines by Kadri. He's in on an onside play. The Blue Jackets will start from their own end. Slid to Johansson. Carried through the middle. Really good move. He can start some danger here. Up the wing. It's dumped in. Rolling out of his crease, he's able to stop this one behind the net. Cruises to the slot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Got that pass up the same side of the ice. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. He scores! Just before the period ends.
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
And so he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 16 for Toronto and 2 for the Blue Jackets. An important goal was scored late. A 2-goal lead for one. A huge deficit for the other.
It's not like I'm a fella. I think she wants my money, but all I got's a tenner. I ain't a superstar. I drive an average car, but she's a supermodel. Wants a bottle. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turned around and then said au revoir.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. I smile all day, that's nothing wrong. But
my teeth to get between.
We have begun the third period. Gains the zone. Big drive. Deflected off the blocker. Puck held near the point. Laid on to Gardner. Propelled to Hartnell. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
That is a huge hit.
On to Gardner. Right up the middle to Kessel. Finessed to Lupul. Cut on by with that one. Puck settled down by Phil Kessel. To Lupul. Long lead pass to Gardner. Pass ahead, collision. Poke checked away by Gardner. Right from the slot. Score!
If you're thinking about one time in a puck, you have to find that open ice, get into a ready position, and shoot that puck as soon as it comes to you.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
Just a bit over 4 minutes have passed here in the third. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Chip to Clarkson.
Number 19, Ryan Johansson.
Picked up in the attacking zone. He is shut right off.
4 minutes, 6 seconds.
Gets in. What'll he do? The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Terrific hand-eye. Wonderful stop. Let's go, Arister. Glides across to Pollock. Led on to Foligno. The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. Near the boards. To Calvert. Good jab with the stick there. What a hit. And he pushes on through mid-ice. Speared along by Tooten. Sticked away. The Blue Jackets shift from defense to offense. Takes it up near the boards. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Something here to chase. Puck dumped in by Miettinen. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. Big drive. Got a piece of that one. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Got it at the point. Drilled. Pointed to Robida. Fires. Blockered away. The Blue Jackets are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. The Blue Jackets with a face-off win. Johnson's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there.
13 minutes.
Columbus will get a minor penalty for delay of game.
He was trying to play it off the glass, but he missed.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Toronto's got that face-off win. To Kessel. Back in front. He got his glove on that one. Gets play stopped.
On my eye line, this looks like it's going in the net. This is an enormous save at a critical point in the game. It keeps his team in shouting distance of the lead.
Under 6 minutes still to play in this period. The Leafs' lead of 2 has dwindled down now to 1. And there's a goalie pull that might be coming up. Scary times. Columbus with some splendid penalty killing here. Up the wing to Kessel. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Carried to the corner boards by Kessel. Out in front. Parked in the slot. He missed the net. He's going to the net. To Lupul. Slides it to the point to Franson. Yet he got that one.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Good poke check by Tooten. Geometrically to Franson. Got to clear it here. Very important if he can clear this puck out. And forced back down. Oh, they were under fire. They didn't buckle. Might be tested again, though. Columbus has been busy going to the penalty box, but they've killed them all off. Flags to the safety behind the net. To Lupo. Slid to Kadri. He's in on goal. Puck out of play over the glass, so another face-off coming up because they can't play it where it landed.
Well, for my eye line, I think this is in, guys, but it's an unbelievable stop. It keeps his team in shouting distance of the lead.
The Blue Jackets win the draw. What's next? Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Wrist shot. Great save.
A quality chance, a better save.
Drives to the crease. Moves to the corner. Angle to Gardner. Plays a little catch here. Nearing the last minute of play in a thoroughly entertaining game. Perfect centering pass. Gonged away. Driven up the wing by Hartnell. To Johansson.
Johansson's goal gave his team an opportunity to be in this game.
Offensive zone pickup by Johnson. Oh, what a great block. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. Lets it go. Score!
Bozak's got the goal, and this game is over.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Scored by number 42.
Laid on to Gardner.
Tyler.
Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway.
Assisted by number 3, Dion Phaneuf.
Glommed on two by Gardner. Propelled to Hartnell. Score!
19 minutes, 35 seconds.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Hartnell's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Blue Jackets control from the faceoff. Dragged between the blue lines.
By number 91.
The buzzer sounds. Toronto's emerged with the victory here. Boy, if you look at the statistics on the night, the one thing that was really odd was the time that they had the puck.
It was like a game of keep away. They had it all night long. They should have won by way more than they did.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Ward's gotten the call to the goal crease for the Hurricanes. You notice the winning percentage? He said before the game he wants to be better and that the coach was right for choosing him tonight. This man's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the visitors. Opening faceoff seconds away. We know that Phil Kessel has a great shot. They'll be looking to get the puck on his stick early in this first shift. We have begun our contest. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. And lest we forget, Ray Ferraro is ringside, and though we debated this, we did give him a microphone. Ray, what do you hear down there?
You know, Enzo, you were a power play guy as well. Predictability is the death of every power play. It's nice to have a couple of sets that you can go to, but you have to move things around and you have to move people around, or else the penalty killers will just eat you up.
Corralled by Gardner. He drives to the net. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Outletted to Kessel. Moves up the wing. Lets it go. A shot. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. Brilliant lift to Kessel. Takes it on the wing. Taken on by Kadri. Back near the blue line. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
Footov's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
A little over 5 minutes played here in the first. Still knotted at zeros. The Leafs win it. Through center. Scooped up by Franson. Laid on to Booth. He gains the zone. Could be trouble near the line. Score!
That's net front presence. No chance for the goaltender.
Ward's in excellent position for the shot, but it's deflected, and he really doesn't have much chance on it.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Toronto's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Forcing attention in deep. Oh, and he is drilled.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Onside. Shot. Score!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Carolina's got it off the draw at center. And he drops it to the opposite corner. Looks ahead to start something. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
All kinds of odd goals happen from time to time. This one just works its way in.
Hurricanes gotten this back to a close one.
They needed this one. They were not playing very well to this point.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Scored by number 4.
Puck played in the corner by Komarov.
Time of the goal.
Good intercept.
9 minutes, 22 seconds.
Picks it up in his own end. Chip to Komarov. And he throws it in, hopes of getting it back. Back behind while players change. Handed right back to Sekera. To Malone. Gains the zone. Wonderful, great stick save. He's into the slot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Carries it up the wing. Long lead pass to Jordan Staal. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Gardner. Score! And this one is tied.
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Scored by number 39.
Shook right through.
Assisted by
Pointed to Franson. Great save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Superb defensive play by Eric Staal. Swept on to Semin. Nice stand-up poke check there.
15 minutes, 14 seconds.
Grabbed off by Morris. Drives to the net. Lets it go. Wow, what a glove save. Delayed penalty call. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Pad save. The Hurricanes get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The Hurricanes have relied a lot on their power play this season. It's been so good for them. It's often been the deciding factor. That should be an advantage tonight against a team that really struggles on the power play. Discipline, as always, will be a huge key to this game.
Front of the net. Kick save. Outstanding. Oh, he meant well, but it didn't go out off one of his own guys. Swung between the blue lines by Clarkson. Gets across, looks over his options. The Hurricanes go back in their own end. Not a lot of time left for this rush. That's the way to make them pay.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Must get it out. He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? Puck disappeared into the players' bench, so the clock stopped.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Back in his defensive end to get it. 20 minutes have now been played. It's 2-2. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 7 for the Maple Leafs and 6 for Carolina. Valesky's goal has tied this game. Intermission is coming up. The Maple Leafs power play gets a chance to work right here at the start of the period. Toronto's collected another victory on the faceoff. Gets on by. With a blast. Oh, that's a great save by Ward.
A quality chance, a better save.
To Kessel. Battle for possession. Good work with the stick. Terrific job in holding the puck in. He heads right for the net. Better be careful with it here. The Hurricanes are back even. Propelled to Kadri. Right from the slot. Score!
Lupul's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Carolina's got that one.
Scored by number 19, Joffrey Lupul.
Dumped into the opposite corner by Winning. Takes it behind his own cage.
By number 81.
Up the wing to Clarkson.
Time of the goal.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. He's into the slot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Wrister. Save. Right in front. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. He can start some danger here. A devastating hit that has separated him from his stick. Breakaway. Wonderful save. To Kessel. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. To Lupul.
Lupul's looking to get another one.
He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
And so the goaltender did everything he could here, but this shot is just perfect. Sometimes you have to tip your cap.
Neutralized face-off win. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Looks ahead to start something.
And by number 81, Phil Kessel. Time of the goal.
And he motors on through the neutral zone. He knifed it away. Puck out in front. A cover, and play is stopped. Toronto's got a defensive zone win. Slid to Kessel. That puck is wired in. Corralled by Skinner. Takes it up near the boards. Snatched up by Kadri. Really good move. Wrist shot. Lugged along the line. Slid back across. Got a piece of that one. Led on to Skinner. Near the boards. Thrown in. Puck collected back behind the net by Kessel. Same side to Lupul. Heads along the boards. On to Semin. Full steam up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Carries it toward the woodwork. Out in the slot. Score! One team, 3 goals.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Ward's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, and so he does not.
We're just under 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Laid on to Bolesky. Pass comes to him from the crease. Perfect pass. Moves up along the boards. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? And a save. And a whistle.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Up the wing. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage. Passed up the middle for Komarov. Lets it fly. Drives to the crease. Oh, what a play.
Last minute of play.
Players tired, about to get arrested. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Oh, good change. Deflected off the blocker. He could start some danger here. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The goalie makes himself look big.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 18 for Toronto and 8 for the Hurricanes. A lopsided game is at the end of the period now. It has been tough on one goaltender in particular. Here's an example. Intermission is next. Third period just underway. Zone to zone to Fall. Flip to the opposite corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Enormous hit.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. Scooped up by Skinner. Geometrically to Semin. Jabbed away by Gardner. Fantastic shutdown. Cut on by with that one. A shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
He's got him against the glass. Shook right through. Pass cut. Picked up between the blue lines by Semin. Outletted to Clarkson. Chip to Gardner. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Great job on a cut pass. Poke checked away by Gardner. Got on by with that one. Blockered away. Up the wing with it now. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Takes that pass at center ice. Into the end of attack. Knocks it away with the stick. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Moves up the side with it now. Looks ahead to start something. Oh, he'll pay for that. Moves behind the net. Pass. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Waffle boarded. Moves to the corner. Slides it to the point to Robidov. Good save there. Back in front. Glides across. Outstanding save by Ward. Floated to the opposite corner by McClement. The Leafs shift from defense to offense. Carries it up the side. Wrist shot. Save. Heads to the front. Score! That's 4 straight.
Carolina's made a mess out of that defensive zone coverage. Too many turnovers and way too much room in the defensive zone.
Toronto's got another face-off win.
Number 18, Derek.
Nearing the final minute of regulation.
18 minutes, 46 seconds.
Propelled to Skinner. The Leafs will start from their own end. Right up the side. Lets it go. Blocked. Diagonally to Skinner. Takes it up that side. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. He drives toward the slot. He's through. Good position in the slot. A lightning-like glove. Slid just inside the line. Good pad stop. Enormous collision. Moves up the wing to Bolesky. Picked up in the attacking zone. That's what those pads are for. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount of time that the winners had the puck.
Coaching staff has to be extremely pleased with the energy and effort that their team played with.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, looking forward to a high-scoring contest tonight.
Well, at least maybe for one team, Doc, because one team certainly has the ability to fill the net as well as any team in the entire league.
Toronto's coaching staff has them playing a fast-paced, straight-ahead offensive brand of hockey. In order to play this way, you have to know what you are doing with the puck before you get it.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Peters is the starter in goal this evening for the Capitals. You see the winning percentage, it's not very good. He'll need to turn this around to help his team. He's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the Maple Leafs. Opening faceoff seconds away. We know that Phil Kessel has a great shot. They'll be looking to get the puck on his stick early in this first shift. Washington, D.C., and our game is underway. Between the blue lines. And he dumps it in. Gathered in by Johansson. The Leafs lose a man for 2 minutes. Boarding is the call.
As you can see here, Doc, no chance for the attacking player to protect themselves. That's why it's a 2-minute penalty.
Washington's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. A chance to clear.
2 minutes for boarding. Time of the
Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. To Carlson. Nicely into the zone. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Outstanding save with a glove. Washington's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Good standing poke check. Perfect centering pass. Wonderful save of an all-star Shaw. Can he make him chase it? Ahead on that left wing to Clarkson. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Wrister. Save. Back near the blue line to Robidov. The Capitals get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Good poke check by Gardner. Must get it out. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Toronto survived it. Back even. Looks ahead to start something. Can he generate something from there? Slides it to the point to Niskanen. In on goal and easily handled.
Peters relies on his position to make this unbelievable stop.
They win the draw. Got that in the trapper.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away. Toronto's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
We're just under 5 minutes have gone off the clock. We are deadlocked at 0. Off the faceoff, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Scooped up by Johansson. Good job with the poke check. Controlled by Franson. Taken up the middle. Point to point it goes to Franson. Backstrom's carrying it through center. Back in his defensive end to get it. Corralled by Kessel. Takes it up that side. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Franson. Same side to Kessel. Grabbed off by Light. Long lead pass to Moss. Good stick presence by Kadri. It's an onside play. And play stopped because of an offside. The Leafs control from the neutral zone. Ranks one. Missed. He could start some danger here. Oh, accidentally blocked. Catawampus to the corner. Picked up in the attacking zone. And that one's routine. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Wrist shot. Save. He drives toward the slot. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
And he is reefed. Fires. Save. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Good position in the slot. Flip to the opposite corner. Picks it up in his own end. Nice pass right up the gut. Shoots. Marched narrowly inside. He's into the slot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Magnificent glove save. And he'll cover. Toronto's got another win. Slid just inside the line to Franson.
1 minute left.
Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Great save, point blank. He drives to the net. Speeds right on goal. Got a piece of that one. That's the end of the first period, a period that only a goalie can like. Nothing, nothing. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 9 for Toronto and 6 for the Capitals. This is the guy who has kept his team in it with a remarkable save. We head to break. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Toronto's got to make some slight adjustments to turn their puck control into goals. One way to do that, shoot low for rebounds to generate second and third chance opportunities.
There have been no goals since the warm-up. Nothing here in the second. On through the corner. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Strong play, good reach. Right in front. It's risky business here, especially when you've been there a lot. Lets it go. And that one's just one more save. Can he generate something? Got on by with that one. Right along the blue line. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Taken to the slot. Back in front. Got it all. To Light. Moves up along the boards. Terrific handoff. In the slot, he's got it. He's in. Can he get free? Outstanding save by Peters. And a whistle. The Leafs prevailing on the faceoff. Shoots one. They can't find the target. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. Puck settled down by Franson. He heads right for the net. Fires. Heads on to the corner. Glides across. Pointed to Pollock. Steam to Franson. Heads along the boards. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Move to the shadow of the boards by Wilson. To Moss. Solid neutral ice poke check. Looks ahead to start something. To Clarkson. Up the wing with it now. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? That's a good solid poke check. Pass to the slot. Outstanding glove save. Carries it up the side. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Forcing attention in deep. Oh, bad giveaway there. Man, is he all right?
I hope so, Doc, but he's going to have to answer to somebody.
Washington's got a penalty up on the board. It's 2 minutes for elbowing.
No question, a penalty there, Doc. Anytime you see a player skating around with his elbow up, put him in the box.
Washington's power play is so dangerous because it attacks in several different ways. It's not predictable at all. They should have a leg up on their opponent who doesn't have a very good power play. A power play that's hurt them more often than not throughout the season.
Out in front. He's into the slot. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. The Leafs will start from their own end. Taken up near the boards by Alsman. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Toronto's got 2 on this one for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player. Gotta love 4-on-4 hockey. Forwards have the D have the forwards.
Toronto penalty.
Washington's quick on the draw. Good work through center ice by Phil Kessel. Fires. Marvelous save by Peters.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Washington's at full strength now and on the power play. Outletted to Kessel. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. A shot. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
Kessel's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Peters can't get to that one. As he drops down, the puck goes high at the same time.
Over 3 minutes to go in the second. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Mashed in. The Capitals go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Drag between the blue lines.
56 seconds.
He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Puck gotten behind the net by Gardner. The Maple Leafs have killed it off. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. Ward's got this one between the blue lines. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Enormous collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Great poke check. Takes it up near the boards. On to Bozak. He drives toward the slot. Wonderful stop.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 17 for Toronto and 8 for the Capitals. The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. Third period just underway. To Backstrom. Up the wing. Chip to Backstrom. He is shut right off.
I saw that play.
Got a piece of it. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Capitals got a little goal hungry and ran into the goalie. Goalie interference.
This is an easy call for the official. You must let the goaltender play his position, especially when he's in the blue paint.
The Maple Leafs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Clean win on the draw. Sent on further, they'll have to return. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Carried through center ice, gets in. What'll he do? Gains the zone. Back near the blue line to Bozak. Played in the corner by David Clarkson. Got to clear it here. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. The Maple Leafs power play will reset. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Slides it to the point to Niskanen. Great stick save. Cut through the neutral zone. A shot. Oh, a save there. And that one sent back out to center. Still time on this power play, but not much. That one's right on his stick from the right side. Takes it on the wing. Laid on to Life. Washington's done it. Back at full strength. Puck corralled behind the net by Franson. Laid up that right side to Clarkson. A shot. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Pointed to Franson. Save!
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screen shot.
Slap to Phaneuf. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Propelled to Carlson. Full steam up the wing. Speared along by Franson. He could start some danger here. Directed on. Slid to Franson. Gets in. What'll he do? Back in his defensive end to get it. To Moss. Flings it. Decides on the area behind. Geometrically to Kadri. On to Lupul. To Robida. Shoots one. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Angled to Moss. Carries it toward the woodwork. Chip to Brown. Right up the side. Routine that time. Scooped up by Kessel. To Kadri. To Lupul. Near the boards. One into another.
When you have the puck there, you're a marked man.
Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Laid on to Lupul. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Keeps it going back behind the net. Puck picked up in his own zone by Orpin. Good job with the stick. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
At the point of drive. He's got it frozen. Not easy.
Orpik's been itching to get into a fight. It's just not going to happen here.
A little over 4 minutes still to play in this period. It's a 1-0 game. Good face-off win to Phaneuf. Long pass sprung to Johansson. Moves up the side with it now. Puck gathered in behind the net by Gardner. Propelled to Bozak. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Hammers one. Knife down out of the air. Jab deeper to Clarkson. Corralled by Light. And there's a delayed penalty call. Through center to Backstrom. Peters has made it to the bench. Extra players on. Toronto's penalty is 2 minutes for elbowing.
If he would keep his hands down, he would not get an elbowing penalty. They've moved the puck around beautifully on a power play, just nothing to show for it. Usually when you see this many power plays, there's a goal. We're still looking for our first one.
Carries it up the wing. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Deflected off the blocker. Moves up the wing. Gotta ice it here. That covers some acreage to Kadri. And played through center for Joel Ward. Takes it behind his own cage. And that's a good job taking the pressure off.
Toronto's defensive play has been flawless here as of late. Those are good plays just to get it out of the zone.
Takes it up that side. Knocked it away with the stick. A chance to clear. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Game over. The Maple Leafs have the win in this one. Well, they won by a close score, but the shots on goal was a different story.
Yeah, way too close for comfort.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.